when I caught Kadabra on the first ball, I thought that was lucky. When I got Mewtwo, after saying, wouldn't it be funny if that guy gave me Mewtwo and I could steal it, I thought that was lucky. And now, I guess the game just decided, like, well, your start of your run was kinda eh, your TMs and Goldenrod were eh, so here, how about this instead? Are you going to the gym? Me too. I'm actually coming from the gym. Picnicker Kim wants to battle. Picnicker Kim sent out Scyther. Yeah, we're not gonna keep Mewtwo in. Because you are Bug, and that will hurt. No. Quick attack. Now, I do have fire I could use, but you are part flying, so. Ice it is. Washasha. Powder snow. Can you grew to level 11? Oh, yes, you did. Can you learn barrier? Yeah. And Mewtwo's gonna level so quickly, too. Oh, I couldn't win. The gym badges are pretty. I collect them. Also, hi, YouTube. Twitch has been 1 minute from when I last logged off and fighting her, but have you done your homework? Did you tell me if I should use Kadabra or Mewtwo? Because if not, do that. Anyways, back to the fights, because I trust you. You people watching this, you're amazing and smart. You'll give me your opinion. I'm gonna show my girlfriend on hot stuff. I mean, okay. Like, if your girlfriend is into you showing off in battle, okay. I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks. Jigglypuff is not a Mewtwo. I still don't want to risk it. Like, I mean, Mewtwo is strong, but it's still below level, so. For now, we'll just get some experience at the start, switch out, and then, you know, Kenya will be able to hold there. Fury Swoops. I missed. Oh, don't do defense curl at me. Yeah, that's how we do it. And scratch. Meatball gained 105. Blossom. Will I change? Well, I mean, first, yes. Meatball, that's enough. Kenya, go get some more of that tasty, tasty boosted experience. Who do we want to use our fire with? Oh, we don't have it on Kenya. Well, that's a... I'll have... If that is the one that's chosen, I'm gonna have to get a, well, I should see if Flame Wheel works, but I might need to do another Flame Wheel, because, yeah, sweet scent. Oh, not my evasion. I was using that. Was I using that? Not really. It used Absorb. It wasn't effective. 1 health. Woo. And then sha-sha-sha. Well, I guess it's just sha-sha. Can you gain a boosted 442 experience? I wish you would have lost for me. Well, no. If you want to prove that you're like, I was humiliated in front of my girlfriend. Well, if you want to say that battling is the only thing that'll impress her, then it's your job to be a better battler. The boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Ooh. I guess she watched the match. It's like, I'm gonna impress you, and So I wonder if I talked to her first, would she still say that? Would she still be like, man, he's weak. I gotta do this myself. Which, you know, good on you. That, you know, this is, you know, as you can tell from, you know, other stuff in this game, like, does it matter if a Pokemon's a boy or a girl? Like, no, it doesn't. But the fact that they say that, clearly this is an older game. But at least they've got the whole, like, she's just like, ugh, my boyfriend can't do it, so I'll do it. You know, good on you, Japan. Letting her stand up for herself. I mean, you know, she loses because we're amazing, but she tried. Oh my, you're so strong. I can count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. Well, I mean, for what? That's the other question. Like, yeah, if you're like, I can count on my like, if like there's a fire. They're like, oh no, there's like a fire in that trash bin because someone was like a jerk and threw out a lit cigarette in it. And you're like, Squirtle, use water gun. And you're like, yeah, you put out a fire and save the day. Thanks, Squirtle. Like, do you expect your boyfriend to be like, go, boyfriend, use water gun? Like, do you expect him to be like, with water? Like, I can't count on him to just spray a fire out with his mouth. Like, of course not. Go, boyfriend. Like, that's not very impressive. Well, then maybe you should use a boyfriend for not putting out fires. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Yeah, okay. I got nothing. Just be like, well, I don't think you're good, but that'd be mean. I don't know anything about Camper Ivan. Who am I to say he's not good? Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's stay safe and hit him with some ice. Go. Magnitude. Wow. Okay, that's probably good. I took out Mewtwo. Let's just get some of that ice in the cracks of the ground and break it up. It's always hard to remember some of the typing things, but at least I can remember that. The ground and rock throw me for a boost, and I saw them throw me for a loop all the time. But that one you can remember because it's like the freeze-thaw cycle. Ice gets into the ground, expands, breaks the stuff. That's how you remember that. Clefairy. Sure, let's get more boosted experience. Blappa. Ooh. I hope you don't have metronome. That would be a bad thing to... Well, you're not fairy type yet, because that's not in Gen 2, so... Maybe you only have normal. Do it again! Okay. I did it again. It still didn't work. So we've got Encore and we've got Growl. Let's put that metronome business to rest right now. Put it to rest, because the Hypno... Clever. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, Horn Attack! And this lets us one-shot this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, critical. I'd say that did seem a little crazy, but... Camper Ivan is about to use Kadabra. Yeah, I know I've got a Kadabra to be potentially using. I know. And maybe we'll go back to it, I don't know. I don't know what YouTube has said at this point. This is still the same episode where I caught it. Wow, caught it. I caught it by being like, hey, you're gonna give that back? And I'm like, no. Can you deliver my Pokemon to this guy? No. Alright. Oh, I suppose I should have given some of that experience to a Mewtwo, but... I give music on the radio. Changes the moods of wild Pokemon. Yeah. Hello. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Well, I was just talking about how you can't expect a dude to water breathe, so... I guess you got him beat. Fire breather Walt. Now, are we talking like Walter White making meth, or are we talking about like Walt Whitman writing poetry? Survey says Weeping Bow. Little of both, I think. I think you're part poison, right? I think you're part poison. Bye. A boosted 532. Oh. Mewtwo, my love. Where have you been all my life? Like, I've been here at this guy, because I'm his Pokemon, and we're best of friends, but not anymore. Now you're my best friend. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I was gonna say, okay, maybe we weren't gonna have Mewtwo anymore. So if you don't know, Pursuit is a dark move, so it's super effective. And it does more damage if the Pokemon switches out. It's a very good move to have for, like, battles when, like, all right, well, you know they're gonna use, like, what am I trying to say? Like, you know, you put in your dude with Pursuit, they have a Psychic, and they're like, oh no, it's a Dark type, I gotta leave. You use Pursuit because you know they're gonna leave, and then you just wallop them. Thankfully, Mewtwo is not shabby. Who grew to level 20? Fire Breather Walt was defeated. Ow, I scorched the tip of my nose. Pokemon March on the radio lures wild Pokemon. Oh, okay. So if I need more encounters, I can use some healing. All right, everybody close your eyes. Oh, there's some sort of time warp. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, everything's so crazy. Ooh. Oh, that's, man, what happened? Ooh. I was just walking along and everything went by so fast. I guess it's just I love walking so much. Clearly nothing happened. Everything is working as intended, don't worry. Ah, here we go, just leaving the Pokemon side. Oh my goodness, what's this feeling coming over me? Ah! Whoa, weird, how am I back here again? Oh. Did you blink and you missed? I don't know what you're talking about, chat. You know, I was just walking. I don't know what you missed, but... Behold my graceful ball, dexterity. I mean, presumably, like, you're balancing on a ball, because otherwise it's like... Oh, he's juggling. Okay, I guess that works. I was gonna say, if you're just holding a ball back, look at my dexterity as I hold this Pokeball back. I do that in every single time I do a fight. What about it? Okay, juggling though, yeah. I could kind of juggle. Fun fact for you, watching right now. My level 2? Okay. Mind you, not like that. That guy's definitely better than me. I only could ever do 3. And not, like, super well. I couldn't do tricks or anything. I could just, you know, get the doop-doop-doo. Can you gain a boosted experience? Pupitar, will I change? I don't actually know if you're part dark yet. Like, Tyranitar is dark rock. But Pupitar, I don't know if it's bug rock, ground rock. Like, I don't think it's dark yet. But I'm gonna change just in case. Actually, no. Like, I'll change just in case. No, we want experience. Only 6, but... Well, we'll see if you're part... Oh, you're part rock, though. Whatever, you're level 6. I don't care. Chomp, chomp. Back. Well, all that health drains away. Not very effective. Okay, so... Pokemon Pupitar. Pupitar is... Rock ground. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I as soon as I was like, bug, and I was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's ground rock up until it turns into Tyranitar, and then it's rock dark, but... Oh, man. Imagine if we got a Tyranitar, and then be like, yeah, you know, we have a team of Mewtwo, Tyranitar, like... Rapidash, will I change? Yes. So I could have left in, Ooh, Rapidash, you've got a nice looking sprite, this one. Yeah, I was, you know, 95% sure Pupitar wasn't dark type, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I did not want to leave Kenya in the lead. Look, I'm not gonna be sad whatever you say, YouTube, whatever you voted on the previous episode, whatever you told me to do, but man, if you said to use Mewtwo, oh, this run. This run. Bup-a-dup-a-dup. You know, who else needs experience? You're gonna get boosted anyways. Oh, so everyone's 20. I'm about to use you to catch Pseudo-Wudo, so Lacey, you got Water Gun. Lacey used Water Gun. StarTrain Silver used Water Break. That's a lie. StarTrain Silver used Fresca Break, and then Water Break. One of those moves that locks you into both. You have to use Fresca Break, and then it immediately follows it up with Water Break. Ooh, that was a jolt. Sure. I was gonna dazzle you with my prize Pokemon, but your prowess electrified me. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? I'll call for a rematch. Please wait while I look up if this number's worth keeping. Or are you just going to use stupid things? See you later. Okay, great, Todd, but I'm checking out my new friend. So if I call you from right here, Irwin, Juggler. Hi. Just go talk to that person. Okay. Like, I'm calling them from right in front. Like, you can't use your phone when you're right in front of someone. Like, excuse me, 2023 called. What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. All right, so what if I call from here? Irwin, Juggler. Hello, this is Irwin. How's it going? How are your Pokemon doing? My Sandshrew energetic. It's a handful. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Charizard. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. It didn't sound like I got it. I don't know. We'll find out. Can I get a rematch for doing that? Or no? Not that I need to. I'm just curious. No. Okay, so I don't know what they're talking about. You can call anytime. About 35. Hi. Your Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Oh, is he like a check on like, you're too weak. You can't go this way. All right, well. I should switch. Like, yes, I want Kenya to gain more experience, but. Doug, who are we gonna catch today? Oh, cut, boo. When I caught Kadabra on the first ball, I thought that was lucky. When I got Mewtwo, after saying, wouldn't it be funny if that guy gave me Mewtwo and I could steal it, I thought that was lucky. And now, I guess the game just decided, like, well, your start of your run was kinda your TMs and Goldenrod were so here, how about this instead? A shiny Charizard? Alright, we're remaking the team. Of course we're gonna, like, first of all, the fact that there was a Charizard we could have got in the first place, and it's like, no, let's, do, other stuff, and then we didn't get Charizard, and then we got Kadabra. Of course I will put Charizard on the team, don't worry. Like, yes, even as a Venusaur guy, even if forget the shiny part, even if it was just me as, like, Gen 1, between the 3 starters, I was a Bulbasaur Venusaur dude rocking. But even I understand, like, yes, we have to put Charizard on this team if I get it. Like, I've been saying how I need more typings, and I know other people will be like, Charizard! So there's that. But then it's freaking shiny? Like, there's no question that, like, oh, should you put shiny Charizard on the team? Like, I don't know if I want to use that guy. I know you can be hypnotized, don't. Flame Wheel will not do a lot to you. It better not do a lot to you. Yeah, okay. Not very effective. Ow. More effective. Oh no, not burn. I just, go to sleep. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, we're first, before we lower it anymore. Great Ball, right now. Huh. Ugh. Okay, Meatball. Charizard's fast asleep. Yes, that's good. Try another Great Ball while you're sleeping, and then you know, I haven't done it for a bit, but I'm getting out the Pokemon damage calculator. Because I'm not going to kill this thing. I don't need to, no. Gotcha! Shiny Charizard was caught. If Charizard becomes furious, the flame at the tip of I can't talk. The flame at the tip of its tail flares up in a whitish blue color. Give a nickname to Charizard. I don't even know what, like, I got a few names here, so you know what? I think here's the perfect time to, this was from chat last week. This was not a YouTube name. This was a Twitch chat name where they suggested it, potentially for Skarmory, but then we came up with Pterodactyl instead. I think this is the perfect time to go with Chaos. Because what is this run if not pure chaos at this point? Missing all of our, missing what, like, we got 1 out of 4 catches at the beginning, we get pretty bad low roll TMs, and then we get a Mewtwo and shiny Charizard. It's like, yeah. Okay, yeah, all right, we're going back to, we're gonna switch the team up. I mean, I guess I'm here, I might as well, we need to cut anyways, so. Yeah, sure, let's get this out of the way. I'll go anywhere if bug Pokemon appear there. Well, you know what else is in this grass? I'll give you a hint, it's not a bug. Not a bad mon, though. Say we're both 15 as well, but you're weak to what I got, so. Because you're part poison. Oh, really? 1 hit point. Alright, I was gonna say, if that's quick attack, that could be bad, because, like, defense sharply fell. But otherwise, I'm going first, so. A boosted 823 yeah, okay. You know, let's just throw Mewtwo into 1 battle and level up like 5 times. Let's get a shiny Charizard, you know. I see you battle that way. My Venonat won me the bug catching contest at the national park. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? What's your name? Call you for a rematch. You say that, but I'm gonna check that. I don't know that I believe you. Arnie calls during a Yanma swap. I'll call you if anything comes up. Yeah, I want a rematch. I don't want to know about Yanma swarms. Unless you're like, hey, look, it's a shiny Charizard swarm. I'm like, you know what? I'm there. So here's another funny thing. There's a thing in Nuzlocke that I've never mentioned before. Maybe I mentioned it like in the very first episode of like the first run I did. But there's a thing called the shiny clause, and I've never mentioned it because like when is it ever going to come up? The shiny clause, I mean, I might as well tell you now. And I don't have to use it. That's the funny part about all this. So the shiny clause is even if you've caught something, if you get a shiny, because the odds are so low, you're allowed to catch it and potentially use it. I mean, some people are just like, yes, you can catch it, but you can't use it if it's an illegal. Like, you know, if I came in here and it's like, okay, you caught Golbat, and then shiny Charizard appears. The one version of the shiny clause is, well, you can catch shiny Charizard, even if you're not supposed to, because it's a shiny, so of course. The other method is like, you can catch it and you can put it in the team immediately if you want, because it's a shiny and the chances are so low. But then the funny thing about that is, like, I'm just telling you this now because, you know, just in case you wanted to know, that's a thing that some Nuzlocke people do. I don't actually have to do it because that was my legit encounter. So not only did we get a shiny Charizard, I don't have to use a shiny clause. Whew. What kinds of Pokeball do you use? Well, Great Ball for the shiny Charizard. Like, look, you've already talked about that. Could you change to something else? No, I can't. What? Wow. Again, like, we very much know that things are randomized. The dude gave us a Mewtwo, but interesting that the guy right there had a Golbat, and you have a Golbat. I mean, I guess the one's a Bugs one, so he shouldn't even have that, but... You know, Bird Keeper, at least it kind of makes sense for you to have it. Will I change? No. Because you're still catching up, even though it's going real fast. I love Cyndaquil, by the way. Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, that's my Gen 2 guys. Let's see how I go. Yeah, when I was picking Gen 2 stuff, I was just like, look at that cute little dude. And that's what made me pick him. Not that you can go wrong with any of them. I mean, same like the first gen. You can't go wrong. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. You can't go wrong with Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Chikorita. Like, I can think of your evolution. What's your start at Chikorita? Yeah. Bird Keeper Brian. Yikes, not fast enough. I mean, I beat you with a slow, bro. How much faster do you want to be? Some Pokemon flee right away. Try catching them with Kurt's fastball. Yeah, that doesn't work the way you think it does. It's buddy. There's a bug. What? I don't use bugs. I use birds. Forget it. TM44. I think this is actually where you get rolled out normally. So what do I get? What's TM44? Future Sight. Ooh, a strong psychic move. I'm just curious of who we have right now who can use it. Like, I'm guessing, I know Alakazam can learn it, and I'm guessing Mewtwo learned it. I don't know if, okay, so only, Skarmory. Not the greatest, but, you know, and again, it's like, Future Sight's an interesting one because it's like a move that hits, as it says, like, in a, you know, few turns. I don't suppose I can, like, leave. No. Okay. But yeah, it's like, so you use Future Sight and then, like, it's like 2 or 3 turns, then the attack hits. But it's interesting. Wow, there's a Porygon in this, right? Like, I clearly won, even not counting the shiny. Charizard better than Porygon, but, you know, that's pretty cool. Brr. What was I saying? I was like, Porygon. Hi, Charizard. How are you doing? I lost my train of thought. Ember. All right. We're gonna go back and heal, and then remake the team. Maybe I power level. Part of me is like, end the episode now. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, just stop streaming now. Wait till people vote on Kadabra versus Mewtwo so you can make your team. And the other part's like, but why would I stop streaming when today we've gotten Mewtwo and Shiny Charizard? Like, I should just keep going. What's next? Like, hey, you know, maybe get some shiny legendary birds on top of it. Like, you got the strongest legendary that you could get in this game. You got a shiny, really awesome starter. You know, how about a shiny legendary? Or, you know, I don't know, maybe we used up all our luck for today. I don't know. What are Chaos's stats, you might ask? The first stat you see is shiny. You know, just in case you missed it. I haven't talked about it enough. We have Scratch, Growl, Ember, Smoke Scream. Smoke Scream? I mean, I guess it's kind of, it. You know, it's not an actual dragon, but it's a dragon like just blowing smoke, being like, bah! Yeah, 27 attack, 26 defense, special attack, high, and speed. So it's gonna be good. It's got some stuff for its fire. Wait, wow, your party looks a little different, yeah. So, well, now I have to decide who we're using. And I figured this will be the easiest way for me to look and parse it out, because I'm not sure. Chaos, of course, because just in case you didn't hear, it is a shiny Charizard. So yeah, I think that's going to make the team. This slot will be for our Psychic, either Kenya, the Mewtwo we got in a trade, who is leveling up like crazy because it counts as a traded Pokemon. You know, that'll be, I haven't seen yet, because this is still the same episode that I caught it, but what YouTube votes on, you know, do we use, you know, Kadabra, who I really, you know, like, is one of my favorite not special ones, who helped us out early in the run, or do we use Mewtwo to just, battle's done? I mean, it's not like I have to send Mewtwo in the front, but, you know, like, if we have Mewtwo in the team, yeah, do you want to see something that's a little more like, oh no, are they going to win or not? Like, or do you want to see me steamroll? That's up to you. But either way, I'll be fine. Like, if you vote like, yeah, we want to see you just like crush your enemies and like see you scatter their bones to the four winds, I'm fine using Mewtwo. And if you're like, you know, like Mewtwo's great as a backup if something goes wrong, but you know, why don't you start with Kadabra, go to Alakazam, and you know, keep a little bit of risk in the mix, and like that's fine too. I'm fine either way, but clearly this is our Psychic slot. Meatball, our tank. And she's gotten us out of a lot of spots so far. So then the question is, who are our other three gonna be? Because now we've got... We got a great problem, which is we have more than three... You wanna battle? Sure. You do that. We have more than 3 slots that we want to fill up. So it's a good problem to have, but... You know, I don't know who to take. I mean, and right now we have to take someone with a cut anyway. So we have a few options. We've got... We could take Doug. Haunter turns to Gengar. Super sweet. Definitely, like, I mean, you saw it in Whitney's gym, like, being able to just put in Doug if there's a normal type, or if they only have normal moves, to just outlast something really strong. Very useful. Doug, for sure, will at least make appearances, even if they're not on the team, because... Hypnosis and eventually the ability that lets them do damage based on their level to do guaranteed amounts of damage, they're going to be our catcher. So Doug, if they're not on the team, will be making more appearances, but you know, do we keep them or not? Maybe. Moo. Ground and Ice, good typings, but it doesn't really learn ground moves. It does learn Ice. No, we've run into some dragons, so that's nice, and flying stuff, that's good. And it works, it's a good hard counter for electricity, but then, you know, we got the weak to grass and stuff. All right, maybe. Lacey. Water Psychic. Now, here is where I'd say, like, oh, Lacey, you know, another Psychic. We already have a strong Psychic either way. We don't need to use her. But, she's got water. She's the only one with water, and water is definitely helpful. I've certainly used Water Gun a lot this very episode. And so, like... Do we double up on a typing with the Psychic, but we get water, and having then water and fire? That's a lot of coverage. And then Skarmory, who, newest to the team, doesn't have a lot yet, doesn't even have a steel move, but good def, like, steel flying, not a bad, like, because, all right, your steel covers a lot of stuff, and since we don't really have anything for, like, resisting fighting, I mean, I guess we use Mewtwo, sure, we got that, but, you know, having flying for, like, bug and fighting and stuff. I don't know, like, Skarmory is just, was such a breath of fresh air after a lot of not really getting anything worthwhile, or missing stuff, and then being like, finally, we got a Skarmory. But he might be the weakest link. He's not bad. Like, if one of my Pokemon falls, putting Skarmory in wouldn't be a bad backup. So I think that's how we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock and roll. Lacey, I guess. But yeah, the more I think about it and I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, Moo, like, I think having the ice will be useful, and if we do ever get a ground TM that Moo can learn, that'll be amazing. You know, otherwise we just treat it as an ice type, but having an ice type isn't bad. Like, we've got fire to deal with grass, but then deals with, you know, dragon, deals with flying, so... And like, okay, so take Moo. No, we're taking Quattrus, because we need cut. Quattrus is like, yes, it's my turn! It is Quattrus, it really is. This tree can be cut! Do you want to use cut? Quattrus, use cut! Oh. It's a different route, I think. I'm gonna read your thoughts. You've got psychic types, do you? Psychic Mark wants to battle. Do you, Psychic Mark? Oh, you've got a Magikarp? Oh, Psychic Mark. Wonder how long it's gonna take for that to get old. On the one hand, it's like every time you use Chaos, you have to pause and wait for the shing shing ling. On the other hand, every time you see it, you're like, oh right, I have a shiny Charizard, so... You know. Nothing happened. We'll just slowly... Yeah, look, it's a big fish, but not big enough. Scratch. Bye. Alright, who else you got? About to use Noctowl. Will I change? Oh, not yet. Whoa, you look grumpy. Critical, that? Well, then I guess it's time that... Mark, you say you're a psychic. Let me show you what a real psychic looks like. Noctowl's like, please. I didn't mean to be here, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess it'll resist, because it's... Well, not weak, and it's part psychic itself, but... Kenya says no. Noctowl's like, do I really want to be fighting for Psychic Mark when I could be fighting, like, with this Mewtwo team? It decided no, it'd rather join me. Good choice, Noctowl, good choice. Kenya grew to 18. Psychic Mark is about to use Meganium. Will I change? Yes. I was just talking about you guys. What were you saying? I mean, I was saying you're cool, but... Stuff to beat you up. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, you're grass and I'm fire and flying. This is not your fight. I mean, you're still cool. You're like a flower dinosaur, but... Super effective. Reflect. Oh no, the defense. Scratch will hardly do anything. Chaos grew to level 14. I misread you. Yeah, you didn't see the Mewtwo coming, I know. I'd be strong if only I could tell what my opponent was thinking. I mean, you could also just look at what your opponent's using. There's a thought. Watch us use cut. Now... Wow, okay. Who wants some experience? Chaos, would you like a little experience? Wow, a Blissey in here, okay. Yeah, that did nothing. You know, another thought occurs to me while I'm just sitting here fighting Blissey forever. It actually makes sense to replace Pterodactyl Skarmories again, because okay, that's steel flying, and like, yeah, the steel is nice for defense, but Charizard has part flying. We cover the flying with that already, so yeah, it's either that or the you know, Slowbro for the Psychic Water, but we want the water more than we don't want Psychics. Spite. Please, no more of that. Woo. Yeah, Chaos gained 100, so like 500 experience if it was just a solo mon. And then boosted, you know, another 50%. So, like, Kenya would have gotten 750 experience. Hey, Lacey grew to level 21. Nice. So do I not need cut? Wow, we came back here so quickly. I wonder how that happened. Hi. Today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? No. Okay, we hope you'll take part in the future. Well... No. Let's just see if we can get a regular encounter. I get the other guy's Pokedex sticker if I win. I'm playing with stickers I printed for my Pokedex. What? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, this music started out very, like, Lavender Town creepy, like, woo, but now it's, like, dreamy. Oh. Relaxation Square. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. I see. Hi. Fufusha! Yeah. Pay attention, please. Oh, oops. I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. Oh, another Quick Claw. Okay. Let a Pokemon have that. Sometimes it will strike first. Well, let's give that to Chaos for now. I said give it to Mewtwo, but since we're not sure if it's going to be Kadabra or Mewtwo. Actually, for that matter, I gave Mewtwo, what, like the Waking Up Berry? Sure. We'll give Mewtwo a berry, too. That way, you know, it's completely easy. And, sure. Alright, Charizard's got the Quick Claw. Mewtwo and Haunter have some berries. Fight! My Pokemon are so cute. Let me show them off to you. My Pokemon are something else. Let me show them off to you. Pokefan Beverly wants to battle. She sent out Goldeen. Kenya. Oh, I just thought of a very old reference. Well, relatively speaking. For the pace that memes come and go, I thought of an old reference. I'm just looking at this and, you know, how many times am I gonna make the thing like, where are the Mewtwo's? Only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we get Mewtwo's. And I'm like, how many people are gonna know that? I don't know, maybe they're, about my age people watching, I don't know. Maybe I can't beat you in battle, but mine look nicer. Wow, that's a lot of money. My friend has a Meryl. It's so cute, I wish I had a Meryl. Wow, you're good at battling. Wanna give me your phone number? No. Oh, fine. Wait, yes. Maybe? What's your name? Beverly. Because I was thinking, like, I don't care about coming here and doing... Let's not forget that encounter. What I want to check is, because if we actually can battle her again, she gave us like $1,000 for winning. Like, that's not a bad battle. I don't know, sure. You know what? I'll register the number just in case. Because if she calls again, like 1,000 Pokédollars for winning is not anything to sneeze at. But I don't think she is gonna do a rematch. And we got rid of Todd while we're at it, because he only seems to be like, my Zapdos is great. I found some cool stuff. Woo. He hasn't been like, let's fight again, so. Hello, why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle? Yeah, come on, Silver, don't be a creeper in the park. Last Crease wants to battle. Kabuto. Well, definitely not good for my Charizard. Just shiny Charizards up front so everyone can be like, oh, that's a shiny Charizard, I see. You know, Mewtwo's had a lot of experience recently. Meatball! Go and hit him. Let's use Fury Swipes. Let's not use Fury Swipes. You're a rock water. How do you have a grass? I mean, because it's supposed to be like, hey, it's gonna jump on you. Absorb. Doesn't make sense. It's not very effective. Yeah, but did you see how much that did? But it's not effective. Meatball is unimpressed with your not effective. Says critical. And enough critical just for good measure. Just to rub salt in the wound. Alright. Who is next? Corsola. Well. Yeah, I mean, well. Chaos needs the experience, so. Pokemon. Come back. Go, Kenya. Where are the Pokemon? No, you just made this reference like 10 minutes ago. Only in Kenya. Fight Corsola, we got Kenya. No, please stop. I don't need like 2003 Flash animation references. Where are the Hardens fighting the Kenya? Oh, stop. Chaos gained a level. Kenya gained a lot of experience. Well, what, are you Siegfried? We are looking. I thought you liked me. After all, I am cute. What? But, okay, I mean, like, yes, it's fine. Like, you should be able to expect to not be, like, stared at when you're out in a park. I get that, but, like, stop staring at me. And then you're like, oh, I thought you were staring at me because I'm so cute. And I'm like, what? You're sending, you're undermining your message here, like. Trainer tips, print out mail. Hi. This is mail I got from my daughter. It cheers me up. Now, let's do this fight. We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. Well, I think if you really adored them, you could respect their wishes. I see you lurking there, Toad. Oh, Bulbasaur. I mean, you're my dude, you're cute, you turn into Venusaur, but I am fire flying. This is not your day, my friend. Bulbasaur, use Tackle! It did 4 damage. Bulbasaur had a berry. Well, I still have Ember, so yeah. We're done. Chaos grew to level 16. Do 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 do. My Pokemon! I lost the battle, but my Pokemon win the prize for being most lovely. I mean, he is a cutie. I'm printing out my Pokedex. You can also print stuff like mail in your PC boxes. Yeah, it's really easy when you're doing it on a computer. What? Nothing. I'm using the Game Boy printer attachment. Okay, let's get this. Yellow apricot. I mean, not that it's bad. It's just, you know, with the way today was going, I hope it'd be like Master Ball. And I think we can walk all the way around to get another item. Stroll in the park. Take a look round and come back after dark. Find a shiny, you'll love it so much. Where does this path go? This grass I will touch. That doesn't even make sense, but I'm hip, I'm cool, I can reference the slang lingos of today. Yeah, there's the item. Morph mail. Yeah, at this point, it'd be like, oh no, like my random item turned into a male. Oh, how sad. But Mewtwo and Shiny Charizard. Yeah, frankly, I could just do Mewtwo, Shiny Charizard. I could put Alakazam on Kadabra. TM20. All right. There's a TM20 Powder Snow. Well, you know, I could give it to someone else, I guess. We have another Never Melt Ice, but we have Powder Snow on Moo already. But yeah, have I gotten into a random wild encounter, or do I have to start the bug tournament to get? I think I've only fought trainers. I guess I'll have to see when I do the editing. Is that true? Am I about to go get an illegal Pokemon? But yeah. Let's see. Can you even get into random encounters if you're not doing the? Yeah. All right. Farfetch'd. Yeah, I feel like I would have recognized. I don't think I did. Okay, well, I'm putting it in National Park as Farfetch'd. I'll try and catch it now, and then if it's illegal, you know, I'll let it go or just store it in the box or whatever. But for now, because I'm not positive and I don't want to, you know, lose the encounter if I don't have it, we will try and catch it. Do our best. No. Stop that. You know, let's do this. So it can't do it as on as many. Actually, I think Sand Attack has a lot of PP. We're not gonna get rid of that, so never mind. Who can hit you and not kill you? Let's put in oh, wait, no. You. You're not as high level. Oh yeah, it's shiny. Did you forget yet? Sand attack, but it failed. Scratch. Okay. We're gonna try once more. Just don't critical and it'll be fine. Yeah, alright. I've been pecked. Okay. Now we put you to sleep. Now we put you to sleep. Yeah, there we go. Okay, since it is just a Farfetch'd, like, what do you mean just a Farfetch'd? Yeah, well, we have 10 Pokeballs. Let's use those instead of the Great Balls. Because who knows what Pseudo-Wudo's gonna be? Really? That's... Are you, like, super hard to catch? Stay. Really? I mean, I can't really hit you again. How many Pokeballs are you gonna make me use? Because I'm not gonna use that many on you. You're a Farfetch'd. You're not, you know, you're not a Tyranitar. Oh, he's... Alright. Let's try... one more? Maybe two. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's right. Farfetch's like, wait, no, I do want to join the team. I take it back. Yeah, I thought so. Anyways, because his, you know, its sprite looks like it's holding a paintbrush with the leak in its mouth, I'm going to name it after a paint. If anyone tries to disturb where the essential plant sticks grow, it uses its own stick to thwart them. Whack, whack, whack. Give a nickname to Farfetch? Yeah. Between that and kind of having some, like, looking like it has a little bit of eyebrow stuff going on, we're going to call it Dolly. Salvador, Dolly. Right. So hopefully that's a legal encounter. That's about... Oh, we never fought. Huh. The world of Pokemon is deep. There's still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. You're stuck in Gen 2. I've seen further gens than you have. What? Sorry, getting a little too meta for you. Okay, sure. You want to play that game? We can play that game. Where is the Kenya with a double Mewtwo? Don't worry, I actually can't do that joke all the time. It hurts my voice to do that. The lower, like, scratchy sound. Like, the low part is fine. I mean, I'm used to singing in choirs and a cappella groups and stuff, and I can do the bass part anyways, but getting that scratchy bit to it, it really hurts my throat, so I can't. So if you're like, oh my goodness, he keeps doing the same stupid joke, I'm like, yes, and I do it even more, but I physically can't. Yeah. Get confused. Hurt itself in the confusion. Who lands their confusion? Only the Kenya. It's double Mewtwo, we got Kenya. Forget symmetrical violence. Double reference. You thought I wouldn't do it, but I did. Azumarill. Yeah, that's another one I don't know the actual... Like, is it Azumarill or is it Azumarill? I always thought of it as Azumarill because, like, it's a Marill. You don't call it a Marill, do you? I mean, I guess I haven't seen the anime. Maybe they're like, oh, my favorite Marill. But I thought it was Marill. So, like, if you add a part in front of it, you're going to keep the Marill, so you're just make Azumarill, not Azumarill. But I don't know. I've heard it both ways. But, you know, that's another one that, you know, some people like, you know, Scissor and Sizer. They're like, Sizer sounds better, sorry, that's what I'm using. But then, like, in this case, like, Azumarill. You know, if you know the correct pronunciation, tell me and I'll maybe remember it if it's not Azumarill. The Azumarill is pretty cool once it becomes part fairy. When it's just water, it's not as cute as Azurill, or even Marill for that matter. Yeah, I know. What? Like, why are you using your ground for? Moo needs experience. It's fine. Schoolboy Jack. You don't know Jack. What? There's a lot to learn. For example, there are 50 kinds of TM. Traded Pokemon level up faster. Wow, you're tough. Can I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Will you? You know, honestly, I should just bookmark this site, too. I don't know if they're gonna call back for rematches or not. We'll just have to see. Did I fight you yet? Check out my bag. I printed out my favorites from the Pokedex and stuck them on my bag. Pretty cool. Like, how do I do that? Do you have a Game Boy printer thing? No. Oh, Today's Tuesday! The bug catching contest. The rules are simple. I mean, I don't think I can. No, I already caught someone in here, so I don't think it counts. Like, that's not a static encounter, so. It's a fruit-bearing tree. It's an ice berry. Okay. Sure. That's a, you know, an item. I like items. We already fought you. Where am I? Oh, I already forgot I had a bicycle. In all today's excitement, I forgot I had a bike. Route 36 is new. I was just gonna get to the Pseudo-Wudo and then leave it at that for the day, but, you know, sure. Let's see what Route 36 brings us, shall we? Doug's in the lead. Here we go. Route 36. Route 36. Who are we gonna find? Ooh, Espia. Now, here's the problem. I already have a lot of psychics, so I'm not gonna be using it. But Umbreon is definitely my favorite of the evolutions, but Espeon is probably my second favorite. I like Espeon. That is not a bad find. Put you to sleep. I guess I don't need to put you to sleep yet. What I want to do, let's put in Moo, hit you with another lick, which shouldn't be stab, just, you know, I don't know. Meatballs, what I want. Just, I don't want to accidentally kill it. It's cool, even if I'm not going to use it. Meanwhile, Eevee right in the back's like, what? Espeon, put it in the team. No, Eevee, we already have a Mewtwo and a Kadabra. Ah, forget them. Put it Espeon. Well, wow, you did more than... Excuse me. Yeah, I know, Eevee. Shut up! Can you believe this guy? Yeah, I'm thin ice. Okay, Eevee, I get it, I get it. Thin ice. Yeah, I get it. That's unfortunate. I like Espeon. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, as I said, like, Espeon doesn't really have space on the team, but I do like Espeon. That said, I could have become, like, a pure, like, psychic powerhouse. Oh, hello, this is Beverly. How are things? Do you want to battle? I'm gonna win this time. Oh. Alright, well, I'm glad I grabbed her number again. She does want to fight again. I'll do that. It's like, I thought you were gonna just do Pseudo-Wudo and quit. Yeah, but... She's literally right here. I got my bag. All right, we're gonna literally talk to every single person first. Is it you? Yes. Okay, we didn't have to talk to every person, just, you know, most of them. Let's battle! Pokefan Beverly wants to battle. Just like last time, it's still Goldeen. Shiny Charizard is looking cool, but he thinks that Goldeen is kinda mean. That's enough, come back. Tail whip. Not my defense. I use that for defending against things. Yeah, here we go. Okay, experience, sure, that's your aid boosted, blah, 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 level 19, but here's what we got the number for. Silver got 1,120 Pokédollars for winning. Yes. That's why we have her number. Okay, now. Wow, hello. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. Is that true? Are you ready for any Pokemon? Schoolboy Alan wants to battle. Cool. I got one of those. It's currently in the PC right now, but you know. On fire. Critical hit. You're still on fire. Yeah, now you actually are on fire. Like, stop that. I'm sorry, did you want a... Well, actually, you know what? Just push off. I don't even need to use up my, my Ember PP on you. I'll let the burn finish you off. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, computation error? Darn, I study 5 hours a day too. There's a lot you can't learn just by reading books. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? You know what, sure. You can have my number. I'll just give it out for anyone. And if anyone calls and it's like, wow, it's such a great day. Woo, I love today. It's so wonderful. Now let's bag up, bye. Delete their number. Now let's make a save. Time to quit for the... No, we'll do pseudo Wudo because... If I got an Umbreon, oh my goodness, that be like Alakazam, Umbreon, 90. Then I'm just be an Umbreon. That's all I'm saying. It's a weird tree. Use the squirt bottle. In a second. I guess it doesn't really matter who's out first. We could switch to Doug if it's appropriate. All right. Squirt, squirt. Who we got? Shaka, shaka, shaka. The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. It attacked. That's not an Umbreon. Well, you can't win them all. And we already won them all anyway, so... Ow. I can't switch out with that, can I? Oh, I can. I was thinking a wrap, maybe. There's something where you can't leave. So I know you have a very high defense. How do you have for special? Yeah, let's do it again. Okay. And up. And it's like, stop that now. No, I don't really think I'm going to. You brought this on yourself, little one. Right, however, switch to you. Lick shouldn't kill you? Question mark? Yeah, critical health. There we go. Now we just put you to sleep. Perfect. Not a potion. I just saw PO and I was like, Pokeball. But that potion and Pokeball are not the same word. I know it's a little crazy, but... Bop. Shuckle was caught. Alright. Pseudo Wudo static. It was a Shuckle. And that Shuckle's name. Let's see what we got. The berries it stores in its vase-like shell decompose and become a gooey liquid. Ugh. So, Shuckle, being that it breaks down berries and turns them to goo, I'm thinking, okay, well, let's name it after, one of the bacteria that breaks stuff down. I'm thinking, there's that bacteria they found that breaks down plastic. That's a pretty good thing. I don't think that Pseudomonas putida will fit completely in there. But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna say, Sutida. Just where we're combining the first part and the last part. Like, you could just use the last part and use just Putida. Yeah, but that's getting into a little iffy territory. Like, it's not bad by itself, but it's getting a little close to some other words in foreign languages that we want to avoid. So we'll just combine the first part, the second part, and make Sutida. And it can break down all the berries it likes, safely stored in the box, because we're not going to use it. All right. That seems like a good place to call it. Because, yeah, today has been a day. Defeat a gym, and it's like, yeah, all right, that seems kind of cool. And then you get a Mewtwo, and then you get a shiny Charizard. Like, all right, okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Could I have a day like this next time? We'll find out, I guess. So until then, though, thank you to everyone who came by on Twitch, said hello, dropped by, gave names, joined me for my gym battle and stuff where we were with Snorlax forever. Thank you for everyone who watches this later on YouTube. I'm gonna thank you in advance for voting for either Kadabra or Mewtwo in the comments of the previous video. So I hope that you did it. Otherwise, you should feel very ashamed of yourself. Special thanks today. They're going to me. Yeah, they're gonna go to Eevee because I feel like I should especially thank Eevee for not murdering in my sleep because I accidentally killed that Espeon. No promises. Yeah. Well, special thanks because you haven't done it yet. So. See you next time, where I hope we can get another day like this, because oftentimes I'm like, man, today was a roller coaster. No, today it was just up and up and up. You're like, go, boyfriend, use water gun. Like, do you expect me to spray with water? Like, I can't count on him to just spray a fire out with his mouth. Like, of course not.